members of the NPP as well. They've been monitoring the proceedings as has been happening all throughout. Perhaps let's pick quick thoughts from Elikem on the rounds he's been making. Elikem, where have you been? What can you tell us has been the situation where you've gone?
Thank you, my brother. I hope you're doing fine. I've been to a few polling stations. It's been very peaceful so far, except for an occurrence at our branch office at Akwatia. There was some misconduct there by perceived people who are known to be thugs or friends or boys of Honorable Apenyo Markins and the General Secretary of the NPP, Justin Kodua. While these processes are ongoing, we noticed that their boys stormed our office, party office, and went peeling off the posters on vehicles and all those things. Those are very defeatist attitude, and it is very irritating. And but fortunately, our people comported themselves and contained them, because at this point in time, critical attention is to be paid to the polling stations. And if the MPP hasn't got any work to do and they want to help us by peeling off posters, I think they can go on ahead and be doing that. Even though it is a criminal offense, we will tolerate them to help us peel all the posters around. And that was the only thing that we've seen so far, which has been a misconduct on the side of the NPP. But then we must state that we have readied our guys also, that should anybody try that again, the repercussions will be very dire.
Isn't that beating war drums, these comments that you're making?
It is not. Telling you, and the fact that you come to my party office to peel off posters off buildings or off cars that are parked in front there, you are beating a war drum. And so we have been very tolerant enough to say that we do not want to respond to that, but we will not tolerate a second occurrence of that.
Right. Just quickly, in terms of your confidence level, you've done your work. How well are you doing marshalling your people to come out and vote?
Generally, for by-elections, you do not expect turnout to be like in normal elections. And we are very hopeful that even if there's a 60% voter turnout, that will be a plus in our favor. And we are looking forward to nothing less than 52.3% of the vote cast today.
Elikem, thank you. I'm sure we'll keep in touch and we'll get along. That's Elikem. We're just hoping we can get a bit more, but that's the polling station and that's the police presence that we're having to witness. And I think he's now as well going to catch a glimpse of what is happening there. There were quite a few people who were stationed and were, amongst many other things, voting. We still see some persons in line, a mother with her child strapped onto her back, going through the processes to ensure that she's able to cast her ballot. We see the police as well here in quite some number. They've got body cams on themselves, monitoring everything that's expected to happen here at the Pentecost polling station at Achim Kusi. There are a number of polling stations here, and we will monitor, but we'll move along. We'll move along from here and get a bit more details. But it's been all peaceful. 534 persons are expected to vote here. As at the last count, when we checked, 164 people had voted. I'm sure that number has gone up because a lot more people have been going through the queue as well. But that's what it is at this point in time. We continue to monitor for you here on your election command center what the situation is as we continue to go around the various polling stations, electoral areas, to get an understanding as to what is expected to happen, and we'll continue to bring you details, Helen.